Which bag did I buy completely influenced by season 3 of Emily in Paris? Hey guys, it's Dani and today I have a contemporary bag unboxing for you. I am completely influenced by Emily in Paris and this brand was never on my radar before. But anyway, there is a bag to unbox, so let's open up the box first and then we can have more of a chat after this. So quite a small box. Oh, it's very cute. There you go, and you can see the brand over there. It says Planet Pierre Hardy, so that's the brand. Oh, I can see a little bit of it already. Oh. Well, come on. It's a very snug bag. Dust bag, I mean. Oh. So here she is. This is the Pierre Hardy Planet Cube Box bag. She is a camera style bag and she does come with a long detachable adjustable strap. I've taken it off for now because I was struggling with it for a few minutes when I had it attached. This strap is really quite heavy and because this bag is really squishy, it was a little bit hard to balance. I will give you a closer look of the strap in a minute, but first let me show you the bag. So here she is. So all this that you see in the printed cube pattern, that's all made of nylon. There is some leather trimming as well in this combined colorway. So there's the orange over there, the baby pink, as well as the gray, and I think that looks so edgy. She has a single zipper pull, and the zipper pull is buttery smooth. There is the Pierre Hardy tag over there. It says Planet Pierre Hardy, and this is the main reason I actually purchased this bag. So there is this loop over here, which means that you can wear this bag as a belt bag as well. That's what it looks like at the bottom, so there's no feet. The bag is really quite soft, so eventually if I stop using it as a bag, I can actually use it as like a cosmetic pouch. On the inside, it is lined with black fabric and there are no internal pockets. So here is the strap. The main part of the strap is made of webbing. It is adjustable with this slide buckle over here. And there are these two really substantial lobster clasps. They are really heavy duty and they feel really heavy. This hardware is absolutely beautiful and it's connected to the webbing by these two leather sections of different colors, one in pink and one in orange. How cute. So this bag is made in Morocco and in terms of its dimensions, it measures 18 centimeters in length, 10.5 centimeters in height and 7 centimeters in depth. Strap drop is 19 centimeters to 50 centimeters. Just some quick first impressions. So although I said that I was really impressed by the hardware and the zipper pull, the stitching and the leather work is probably not quite what I'm used to seeing because, you know, I like buying a lot of luxury handbags. So the stitching is probably a little bit crooked right over there. As you can see, as it goes across the thicker section of the nylon / leather because of the loop over here. And there is some paint that seems to be coming off the leather a little bit, like just some flecks of paint seem to have come off. The stitching is probably a little bit uneven, and on this seam over here the stitches probably look a little bit stretched, say compared to some of the other seams that they've done. Like this one over here looks a little bit better. There is a little bit of glue residue as well on the bag, like one over there, but I feel like I probably can just scratch it off or wipe it off. I did spot a little bit of glue residue somewhere else on the leather over here. But you know, again, I feel like I can wipe it off. And the whole purpose of buying a bag that has such a busy pattern is so that, you know, all these stains can hide really easily. Now, I did purchase this bag from Essence and it took a while to come, approximately 10 days, 2 weeks, but that was declared when I bought it. So it had to come all the way from Canada to Australia. In terms of the story time, I did say that I was really influenced by Emily in Paris. I'm super influenced by that series. What I noticed about season 3 was that it looked like there were more contemporary brand bags that were featured in that series, and I feel like, you know, that's actually more of Emily's vibe. And I also like that because, you know, it means that contemporary brands get featured a little bit more, they get a little bit more airtime, a bit more publicity, compared to, you know, the typical big three that's always featured, the Chanel, Louis Vuitton and Hermes. Now, the bag on Emily in Paris that really caught my attention was this one over here. So that one was carried by Emily herself, and that one is called the Alpha bag, and also obviously by Pierre Hardy. And oh, I thought that bag was so stunning. I felt like it was really unique and really edgy. I just liked all the color block patterns on it, and it also seemed to have a very subtle H on it, almost suggesting Hermes. But I think the H would probably stand for Hardy. Finally, when I found out what bag it was, I looked up the brand as well as the bag. So Pierre Hardy has his own brand, but he has designed for Hermes before. And I think he designed their shoes, not their bags. So I did go and look up his website. So initially I thought that the Alpha bag was a little bit expensive because I'm trying to be good this year with my spending. I did browse some of the other bags and this one popped up. And I was like, oh, I thought it was so cute. Now I've been looking for another belt bag because you guys know that I love my Moschino bum bag, and that bag is getting a whole lot of use, and I've been looking for a second belt bag. And at the same time, I've always wanted a camera bag, and I've never been able to find the perfect camera bag. I find a lot of luxury camera bags look a little bit, I don't know, I don't want to be rude, but they come across a little bit boring to me just because they are a very pouch sort of design. It's usually just a logo or something in front of it. And I've been looking for a camera bag that is really quite edgy. And I thought like, wow, I love the print on that. I love the contrast trim as well. So, and the thing that really drew me to this bag, because this bag comes in a couple of sizes. There's this one, which is the smaller size, and a larger one as well. And because I was looking for a belt bag, it was this loop over here on the back that really drew me to this bag. My first reaction was like, oh, I just felt like it was a little bit expensive for a contemporary brand that I've never seen or touched or experienced in person. Now, like a lot of people, we like to do our research before we purchase a bag. So I did go ahead and look on YouTube to try and find a review on some of these Pierre Hardy bags, specifically this one. I wanted to know how much it could fit because it is quite a small bag. And oh my gosh, I think there was like 1 or 2 videos, but the one that I found semi-helpful was this one over here in Japanese with no subtitles. And it was a video of a shop that stocked Pierre Hardy bags, and I think it was a shop assistant or maybe a shop owner who was taking us through different Pierre Hardy bags. This bag was in it as well. It does come in a lot of colorways, and I've been so tempted with all of the colorways. In any case, when she played with the bag, I saw how malleable and how soft it was, so it gave me a little bit of confidence that it will fit all my essentials that I need to carry with me. The truth is, what pushed me over was actually the discount on this bag. I saw it on Essence for something like 54% off, and I'm like, okay, sold. So after the discount, this came up to about 260 Australian dollars, and I paid about $40 for shipping. So all in all, it costed me $304 to get this bag. Now that I have this in my hands, I have to say that I'm glad I didn't go ahead and pay $1,000 for the maxi bag. I am going to try and experience the brand a little bit. I'm traveling later in the year, and I'm hoping that at the time I'll be able to find a stockist for Pierre Hardy, and I'll be able to have a look at the Alpha bag and take it from there. I just want to point out, so although you can wear this as a belt bag, you're not going to be able to use this strap to use it as the belt because it's too broad to fit into that loop. So in terms of whether it'll fit my phone, this is the iPhone 13 mini with a extremely thick case, and it'll fit in no problem at all. Right now I'm going to overlay some mod shots of myself wearing the bag. If you have any questions, certainly leave it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. If you feel I deserve to be tips for this video, you can go ahead and leave me a super thanks. Either way, thank you so much for watching to this part of the video, and to watch next, can I tempt you to watch my handbag collection video?